Okay, I'm getting ready to put the substrate down, which is that piece there. And before I do, I have a few questions for you. The first is, what we want to do here is, after the substrate, is come up with a mitered corner going all the way around, and it would be a total of 3 inches on the face. And it would come around here, and I left this piece a little long because I'm not sure if this is going to be a big deal or not. When I put these two pieces together, they came out of square, so you can see the amount of light showing through there. I would assume if you're cutting it on a CNC machine with the mitered corners, you can work that out, but we do want to continue and go around this way. So the one option is to continue with the 3-inch edge here and go around this corner, but more ideally, and if I can get the camera in there, more ideally what we'd like to do is have one solid piece of quartzite along here that would tie in to this 3-inch edge, which would mean that this piece would have to be flush at the bottom, but the last 3 inches come out and be cut at a miter. So I'm not sure if that's possible. Another question is, does the backsplash just get glued onto the drywall, and what is as high as it could go? Because we have one idea that maybe we would like to, especially if we can put one piece here, have it all tie right into the backsplash here, which would mean in total this piece getting up to the height of this backsplash would be a total of 18 inches tall, and then just head to the corner there and then stop at the corner. Another question is on these controls. I'm no plumber, have all the parts, just wondering if you look at these, if you would know exactly how big to make the holes. We have printed stuff that gives the measurements, but just want to make sure that I don't have to get a plumber out before you come to measure. And I believe the final question we have for you is over here. This is like a laundry hamper, and before I secure this substrate down, I need to cut a hole in it. So if you imagine that this is the quartzite, what we need to know is how small can we get here. Right now with this current plan, it's about 2 3/8 of an inch. All of this is good and super solid, but what I'd like to do is cut the hole in the substrate smaller than the granite so that you don't see the substrate right here at the edge. So that might be giving you as small as 1.5 inches, depending on what you tell us. So if any of those numbers, like right now the current number gives you about 2 3/8 in these areas, a little less here because this has to, well, the same amount here, but it's just not supported in the front here because the 3-inch piece would bevel into here. And then if I removed a 1/2 inch of material back here, that would give me 2, but the more I can remove the better, just so you can't see it. So I believe that's all the questions.